Hi ladies, welcome to Victorian Cowgirl and Posh in Sedona, Arizona. Today we are doing the second part of our Johnny Was new collection. So I started a video last week and we focused a lot on cottons and silks mostly. This week it's a little bit more about their Cupra rayon. Regardless of the fabric, if you know Johnny Was, boy, don't we just love, again, the textures, the decoration methods, the colors. Just such great combinations throughout the collection in general. One of the pieces that I absolutely loved was this dress. So we'll talk about this in a little bit more because part of it's pockets, right? Who doesn't love dresses with pockets? But we've got a fun collection today. Let me just get into it. Again, working with those saturated colors, as you know that I really love. This was popular in another shirt that we had in the store. Now this one has come in and it has a very unique sleeve detail. So we're just going to do a little tie on the top of the arm, and instead of being that long sleeve, you actually get just a short sleeve version with this top. The back has been left pretty much plain, just a little bit of tonal embroidery there and right at the collar, but of course you see those colors come through in the sleeves themselves, and we've got a beautiful detailing on that V neckline that comes down. Love this piece, super comfortable for summer. That's going to be a great one. I don't know that that one's going to last very long, just seeing how the other one moved really quickly. Now this piece is, again, just that very flowy same fabric in kind of a graphite gray color. And then we've got these beautiful floral and butterfly embroidery details on the front. And I love how they've done that so asymmetrical. It's still very balanced, but here we get more at the top, here we get more down at the bottom, and then of course on these sleeves, can you guys believe that? How beautiful is that embroidered cuff and just that little bit of detailing that they're doing at the sleeve. I absolutely love this top. And then that back yoke embroidery with the pansy looking flowers. Oh, I just couldn't not bring it into the store, so I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Now in that same color tone, we are switching to a little tunic top, because I know there's a lot of you out there who really like that tunic length instead of that shorter, midriff, some of those hit at different places, but there are some of you that have expressed, I really like tunic tops. So I wanted to bring in something. Now this piece has a little detailing at the neck, but it's just going to be very loose and fun and flowy. And what I really liked about this is here they've left it just with tonal embroidery mostly, except for that bottom. They've actually given you a liner layer underneath this eyelet fabric topping, and on both of these layers down at the bottom they've got some beautiful accent colors embroidered in. So I just thought that was such a beautiful top. Got a lot of pin tuck detailing. So again, that one's just going to be a fun and flirty little blouse for you. A little bit in the same styling because again, we're seeing a lot of ruffles. We're seeing a lot of sleeve detail in general in all of the different lines this year. But this is just a tonal embroidery in a white little top. So she again is just going to be nice and light for summer. She's hitting just below the hip. So you're not getting the tunic length, but it's not a shorter top either. So I think this is going to be a great length for a lot of people. And this one does not come with a liner. So again, you can wear your sleevey wonders underneath and get a little bit of arm coverage. You can wear a colored tank. You can wear your neutral tanks. Whatever works with the type of bottom that you choose to pair that one with. Now that patterning comes through very similar in these beautiful pants too. We're going back to the graphite gray, but how comfortable is this pants set, or I guess it's not a set, it's just a pair of pants gonna be. We've got a little tie at the waist, but the majority of the waist is gonna be held up with this elastic, and then this scalloped layer comes through, so you actually get an open leg from about the thigh on down. Now, it's not wide open, it's just, it's gonna maybe give you a peek here and there, but it gives you some nice air movement. So those will still help you stay cool in the summer and very, very comfortable. Now these ones too, I will mention that it has basically a short length liner sewn in underneath, just to make sure none of that eyelet little detailing that they've done is see-through at all. Now we're going to switch over into some more tops, and we've got a couple that are from the same styling family. And when you look at this little silhouette, she's got this cute, cute little ruffled sleeve, couple tiers of ruffles at the sleeve. You are seeing that hit just below the elbow on either of those pieces, but our lavender really has been such a hot spring color. How many times have we seen lavender in our different collections coming through? So if you see the embroidery, you're noticing the same embroidery from top to top, but again, it's just, this one's a combination, I believe, of viscose and cotton. Sorry, Deborah, I know you were just zooming in, but I'd like to mention a little bit of, yeah, this one is 53% viscose, 46% cotton, and 1% spandex. And so you've got just a slightly different texture than the navy one, which is going to be all cotton. And then when we look at the backs of those, just again, simpler, except look at that cute bottom embroidery. Just giving you a little touch of fun in the back. And before I move on to dresses, I just want to point out this very cool Johnny Was hoodie. This piece is going to be great for layering whatever season you need. It's got some great color options in there. The sleeve is just, if you know the Johnny Was collection, again, I feel like everyone probably has had a hoodie at least at some time. So they just do it in such a casual and comfortable way, and yet not like your hoodie sweatshirt that just any collection out there can have. So we've got some great embroidery detail all around on this piece, including the back. Look at how beautiful that is. And just super soft. I love the textures and fabrics in this collection so much. Now we can move on to a couple of dresses. So the piece that I have on, you're seeing from the front. Here now you're seeing it from the back. It's just got a simple cinch at the waist, and you're tying it a little bit at each side. It does come with its own slip liner underneath. This one looks so similar as a silk shirt that we saw in our last video collection. But this one they've actually done in the Cupra rayon. So it's super thin, very flowy, very lightweight, and amazingly comfortable. I'm loving that piece with its saturated colors. But then we move on to linen and polka dots, and who doesn't love that too? So polka dots is one of our trends. This one is just kept so simple all throughout with just that tiny little black polka dot. Couple of little tiers that go down below. Nice little accent at the collar with embroidery. So we just get a tiny little pop of color that way. That one is just going to be your loose and open. We've got pockets in both of these dresses. I love, love, love pockets in dresses. That's one of my favorite things. You guys, thank you for your time today. Please check us out. Deborah has some fantastic shots that she's going to be posting on our Facebook homepage. And interactions, if you want to Facebook message me with any questions, things that you want to see more of, or if you want to call the store, 928-282-0778. Thank you.